So it's a really common experience that we may find ourselves at a point in our lives where we might feel lost or disconnected from who we are and what we really want. Or maybe we're just at a point in our lives where we're trying to redefine or gain more clarity as far as who we are and what we want. So in this video, what I'm going to do is share with you an exercise that you can do right now that will allow you to clearly see who you are and what you want. And on top of that, it will also reveal what's actually important to you, as well as where your true priorities actually lie. So first, what we're going to need to do is take a piece of paper and a pen and basically divide that piece of paper into two columns down the middle. Then what we're going to do on the left column is basically just write out a simple list of everything that we might do in a given day from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. So basically it's just a sort of a general overview for our daily routine or how we're spending our time on a daily basis. So that's step one. Step two is then we're going to take the other side of that piece of paper and write out our goals, write out some things that we want, write out some desires, write out some various things that we're wanting to achieve or wanting to bring into our lives. So once we've done that, the next step is to just take a step back and ask ourselves, are the actions I'm taking on a daily basis in harmony with and leading to these things over here on the right side that I actually want? And if there's some discord there or disharmony or lack of cohesion between those two things, it's probably a good opportunity to re-examine our goals and re-examine how we're spending our time on a daily, regular basis. So for example, let's say one of your goals, is to be more positive, be a more positive person, be more optimistic. But you notice over here on the left that you might be spending 3 hours a day watching just garbage TV or listening to garbage music or, browsing the web looking at just silly negative things or hanging around people who are just on that level. And then from that you can see, wow, I really want this over here on the right, but I'm totally not in cohesion or coherence or harmony with what I actually want. So either I need to drop this goal or I need to actually re-examine some of my actions over here and see what I'm actually doing. Another example is, let's say we want to get in better shape or we want to lose weight or something like that, but we notice, wow, on a weekly basis I don't exercise really at all, or I don't, I'm only exercising 5 minutes a week or 5 minutes a day or whatever. And is that really going to lead to me getting in better shape or losing weight? Might be some time to re-examine either one of those. Or let's say you want to learn a new skill or learn something or improve something. And you have to ask yourself, okay, well, I spend no time on it per day, or I spend X amount of time on it per day or per week. So is there harmony here? Is what I'm doing over here on the left actually going to lead to what I want over here on the right? So how this all works and fits together is that basically the column on the left shows us who we are right now and is revealing to us the actions that we're taking on a regular basis, which are essentially creating our lives. It's also showing us what's important to us and where our real priorities are. Not what we say we want, not what we think we want, not what other people tell us we should want, none of that, but in actuality, in reality, how we are spending our time, and obviously that is reflecting to us what we really want and what's really true to us, because if that weren't the case, then we would actually be doing something different. And then the right column is revealing to us and showing us what we want, and together, left and right column, this simple exercise is giving us an objective view of who we currently are and what we really want, so we can see whether or not our current actions will actually lead to the goals and desires which we've set. So it's a really simple, really easy exercise. However, it's really powerful and really profound because it basically eliminates all of the mind chatter and eliminates all of the what ifs and the maybes and the buts and the shoulds and the haves and the have-nots, and reveals to us in actuality what's happening and if that's in alignment with what we want or if it's not. So hopefully that's been helpful. It's a really simple exercise. It'll probably only take you 5 minutes, but it could potentially change the course of your life. Something I've been a fan of, something I've used a lot and basically just came up with on my own for my own sort of purposes. So if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you soon.